Number 1. 1981 Harley-Davidson Shovelhead, $5,000, Glassboro, New Jersey. This 1981 Harley-Davidson FLH Shovelhead is a heavily built custom machine powered by a stroked 96 cubic inch engine, combining classic Harley style with serious performance upgrades. Built around a Pawco rigid frame, the bike features S&S high-tensile cylinders, forged pistons, upgraded flywheel assembly, Andrews camshaft, and a Super G carburetor. The combination gives the Shovelhead a strong, old-school custom presence while delivering the raw character enthusiasts expect from a big-inch Harley. Additional highlights include both kickstart and electric start capability, a Joe Hunt magneto ignition, and a classic 4-speed transmission setup. The large front wheel and rigid stance further emphasize its vintage chopper styling. For riders seeking a performance-oriented Shovelhead with authentic custom personality, this bike offers an impressive blend of classic Harley engineering and hot rod attitude. Number 2. 1959 BSA Gold Star Catalina, $10,500, Thornville, Ohio. The 1959 BSA Gold Star Catalina is one of the most legendary British competition motorcycles ever produced, developed with inspiration from off-road racing in California. Powered by a 500cc single-cylinder engine, this rare Catalina model remains highly sought after due to its performance heritage and limited production. This example retains correct VIN and engine numbers along with its original tank paint, adding to its collector appeal. The bike is described as starting and running well, and it features a mag dyno setup that allows lighting equipment to be added if desired. As with many competition-oriented motorcycles of the era, it was not originally equipped with a speedometer, making the mileage unknown. For collectors of historic British motorcycles, this Gold Star Catalina represents a rare opportunity to own one of the most iconic high-performance singles of the 1950s. Number 3. 1977 Harley-Davidson Shovelhead, $7,500, Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania. This 1977 Harley-Davidson Shovelhead has been extensively refreshed and customized, combining classic Harley-Davidson character with updated styling and rider-focused modifications. Reworked in 2023, the bike retains its original frame and drivetrain while adding features such as a Springer front end, forward controls, taller handlebars, and modern LED lighting throughout. Its custom wheel setup, including a 23-inch front wheel, gives it a bold chopper-inspired appearance. The bike offers both electric and kickstart capability and has reportedly been ridden regularly over the past several years without issues. Like many vintage Shovelheads, it carries some oil drips, which are considered part of the ownership experience for many enthusiasts. For buyers seeking a road-ready custom Harley with unmistakable old-school style, this Shovelhead delivers both visual impact and authentic V-twin personality. Number 4. 1976 BMW R75/6, $2,500, Brick, New Jersey. The 1976 BMW R75/6 is a classic air-cooled boxer twin that has been customized with scrambler-inspired touches while still retaining much of its original BMW identity. Finished in orange and showing 32,000 miles, the bike runs well and carries a clean New Jersey title. The seller modified the front end with a drum brake setup to create a more vintage appearance, giving the motorcycle a unique blend of classic BMW touring heritage and retro scrambler style. Mechanically, the bike has received extensive upgrades, including a new clutch, Mikuni carburetors, modern charging and ignition systems, fresh battery, starter, and solo seat. Importantly, many original components are included with the sale, such as the stock carburetors, front disc brake setup, and original 5-speed transmission. For riders looking for a customizable vintage BMW with strong mechanical foundations, this R75/6 offers versatility and character at an approachable price point. Number 5. 1963 Harley-Davidson Duo Glide, $19,500, 84, Pennsylvania. This 1963 Harley-Davidson FL Sport Solo Panhead is a rare and historically significant motorcycle tied to one of the limited Sport Solo models produced that year. While the bike is not currently in fully original form, the seller includes all of the necessary components to return it to correct Sport Solo specification, making it especially appealing to collectors and restorers. The Panhead-powered Duo Glide models remain among the most iconic American motorcycles ever built. Showing just over 6,000 miles, the bike has not been started in several years and will require some recommissioning before regular use. Even so, its rarity and included original parts make it a standout opportunity in the vintage Harley market. For enthusiasts seeking a collectible panhead with restoration potential and historical importance, this 1963 Duo Glide represents a highly desirable project. Number 6. 1973 Moto Guzzi Dorado, $5,500, Cambridge, Maryland. The 1973 Moto Guzzi Dorado is one of the most recognizable Italian touring motorcycles of the 1970s, admired for its distinctive longitudinal V-twin engine and smooth highway performance. Finished in burgundy and showing 21,000 miles, this example is described as being in great running condition and ready for continued riding. The Dorado models earned a reputation for durability and comfort, making them favorites among long-distance riders and collectors alike. Powered by an 844cc air-cooled engine paired with a 5-speed transmission, this bike also benefits from upgrades such as electronic ignition, fresh servicing, a new battery, and like-new tires. With a clean title in hand and solid mechanical condition, it offers an appealing combination of classic Italian styling and practical usability. For enthusiasts seeking a vintage touring machine with strong personality, this Moto Guzzi stands out as a refined and distinctive choice. Number 7. 1984 Harley-Davidson Sportster XLH1000, $5,500, West, Texas. This 1984 Harley-Davidson XLH1000 Ironhead Sportster is a rare survivor that has avoided the heavy modifications often seen on bikes from this era. Showing 21,000 miles, it remains largely intact and retains the rugged personality that defines the Ironhead generation of Sportsters. These motorcycles are appreciated for their raw mechanical feel, classic V-twin sound, and compact Harley-Davidson styling. The bike is described as running great and also comes with additional spare parts, adding extra value for future maintenance or customization. Its preserved condition makes it appealing both for riders and collectors who appreciate original examples. For buyers seeking an authentic 1980s Harley with classic Ironhead character, this XLH1000 offers strong vintage appeal and everyday rideability. Number 8. 1974 Yamaha TT, $1,950, Mill Run, Pennsylvania. This mid-1970s Yamaha TT is presented in what the seller describes as stunning original condition, making it a standout example of Yamaha's early off-road lineup. Showing 7,658 miles and finished in purple, the motorcycle reportedly runs perfectly and delivers the lively sound and lightweight feel that made vintage Yamaha trail bikes so popular. Its simplicity and rugged design continue to attract riders who appreciate classic dual-purpose motorcycles. Aside from a few minor marks on the fuel tank, the bike is said to need nothing mechanically and comes with a title in hand. The overall originality and running condition make it especially appealing for collectors or vintage off-road enthusiasts. For buyers looking for a well-preserved Japanese classic with vintage trail bike charm, this Yamaha TT offers both usability and nostalgic appeal. Number 9. 1947 Velocette MSS 500 Bobber, $4,000, Houston, Texas. The 1947 Velocette MSS 500 is a rare British single-cylinder motorcycle that has been transformed into a custom-built vintage bobber while still preserving much of its classic character. Built from the ground up, the motorcycle features a new Amal carburetor, a period-style Bates seat, and a modified Wassel fuel tank with a custom cutout design. The combination gives the bike a striking handcrafted appearance that stands apart from more conventional restorations. Mechanically, the bike is equipped with a BTH magneto ignition and is described as a strong runner that starts reliably when using the correct procedure. It shifts through all gears properly and is said to run, ride, and stop well. For enthusiasts interested in rare British motorcycles with custom styling and real road usability, this Velocette offers a unique blend of vintage engineering and old-school bobber aesthetics. Number 10. 1978 Kawasaki KZ1000, $5,250, Seymour, Indiana. The 1978 Kawasaki KZ1000 remains one of the most respected Japanese superbikes of the late 1970s, known for its powerful inline-4 engine and muscular styling. This example, finished in black and showing 18,932 miles, is described as exceptionally clean, with a spotless fuel tank interior and a clear Indiana title. The KZ1000 platform has long been appreciated for its performance, reliability, and strong collector following. Although the motorcycle has not been started in a little over 2 years, the seller notes that it will likely need only a new battery and possible carburetor cleaning due to storage. Its clean presentation and largely preserved condition make it a promising candidate for recommissioning. For riders or collectors seeking a classic Japanese performance motorcycle with strong long-term appeal, this KZ1000 represents an exciting opportunity. Number 11. 1972 Norton 750 Commando Roadster, $5,750, Valley City, Ohio. This 1972 Norton 750 Commando Roadster is a highly desirable British classic that has remained with the same ownership family since it was purchased new in September of 1972. Finished in blue and showing just over 37,000 miles, this Roadster features the sought-after Combat engine package, known for its higher compression and increased performance. The Commando models became famous for their combination of strong parallel twin power and innovative isoelastic frame system that improved rider comfort. Over the years, the motorcycle received extensive refurbishment and mechanical improvements, including engine rebuild work, upgraded electronic ignition, suspension updates, brake servicing, and a Mikuni carburetor conversion. Additional attention was recently performed to ensure the bike remains in solid running condition. With extensive documentation and decades of history attached to it, this Norton offers collectors and riders a beautifully preserved example of one of Britain's most iconic motorcycles. Number 12. 1969 Honda CD175, $1,250, Bowling Green, Kentucky. The 1969 Honda CD175 is a lightweight twin-cylinder classic that reflects Honda's reputation for practical and reliable motorcycles during the late 1960s. This mostly original example starts, idles, and runs well, while still retaining much of its factory appearance. The CD175 models were designed as economical everyday riders, and their simple engineering continues to make them approachable vintage motorcycles today. While the bike remains operational, it will require some additional attention to reach its full potential. The seller notes an oil leak on the left side of the engine, an incorrect footrest frame, and an unfinished electric starter setup. Even so, the lights function properly and a new battery has already been installed. For buyers seeking an affordable vintage Honda project with strong originality and classic styling, this CD175 offers a solid foundation. Number 13. 1975 Moto Guzzi V850L Dorado, $8,990, Vienna, Virginia. The 1975 Moto Guzzi V850L Dorado is a legendary Italian cruiser that blends long-distance comfort with unmistakable V-twin character. Beautifully restored, this Dorado is powered by Moto Guzzi's renowned transverse-mounted engine paired with dependable shaft drive, creating a motorcycle known for both durability and unique riding feel. The Dorado series became famous for its smooth highway manners, while still delivering plenty of personality when pushed on winding roads. This example benefits from electric start capability and a removable upgraded lighting system that allows the bike to return to a more stock appearance if desired. According to the seller, the motorcycle attracts attention everywhere it goes, whether at shows or on the road. For enthusiasts looking for a classic Italian touring motorcycle with collector appeal and real-world usability, this V850 Dorado stands out as an impressive vintage machine. Number 14. 1982 Yamaha Virago, $1,400, New Berlin, Wisconsin. The 1982 Yamaha Virago helped introduce a new era of Japanese V-twin cruisers, combining comfortable ergonomics with reliable everyday performance. Finished in black and showing 18,539 miles, this example is described as exceptionally clean and well-suited for newer riders or anyone seeking an easygoing vintage cruiser. The Virago models became popular for their manageable size, smooth power delivery, and relaxed riding experience. The motorcycle features tires in great condition and includes a passenger backrest for added comfort on longer rides. Its economical operation and approachable design make it an appealing option for casual cruising or weekend rides. For buyers searching for an affordable and dependable vintage Japanese cruiser, this Virago offers classic early 1980s styling with practical usability. Number 15. 1982 Suzuki GS550L, $1,000, Wrightstown, Wisconsin. This 1982 Suzuki GS550L is an affordable vintage Japanese cruiser-style motorcycle that offers solid mechanical updates along with everyday riding potential. Finished in red and showing 18,010 miles, the bike includes several newer components, such as a replacement stator, upgraded air intake setup, fresh fuel petcock and filter, rear brake shoes, and newer rear signal housings. The battery is also relatively recent and reportedly cranks strongly. Cosmetically, the motorcycle does show signs of age with scratches on the fuel tank, fading clear coat, and minor wear on the seat. The seller also notes that the tires should be replaced before serious riding. Even so, the GS550L remains a practically and approachable vintage motorcycle with a clean title in hand. For buyers looking for an inexpensive classic Japanese bike with room for improvement, this Suzuki presents a budget-friendly opportunity.